Welcome to the Ports Garrison. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Greetings, and once again, welcome to the Ports Garrison. I am Phil the Point, your host. Now, I haven't been in front of the camera for a while due to certain issues, but today I felt the urge to sit in front of my camera to rant, to express my thoughts, to express what's on my mind. And it's none other than that infantile, terrible excuse for human being, who people are forced to call me honorable, none other than Everald Warmington, who once again displayed this childish, bootish, boorish behavior in the public sphere. This time, on a tour of East Portland, where he attempted to ridicule a Mr. Colin Bell, a citizen of East Portland. Here, take a look at the exchange between the two of them. No! It's a government of Jamaica. Yes, but not you. You tour with the Parish Council. So I am following. No, you don't follow my tour. I'm a tour with, this is the political tour. Right, and it's a government, so I want to know what is happening. Caretakers not recognize. Hold on. Caretakers not recognize. I am a citizen of Jamaica. I want to know what is happening. You hear me? Caretakers are not recognized in the Constitution of Jamaica. I don't know about caretaker. I'm a citizen of this country. Well, and I have interest in this. Keep your interest to yourself. No. And your yard. No. Don't come on my tour. Don't come on my tour. May I share my interest? I don't need you here. I'm here with the member of parliament. No. Well, I am here. This will consult me? I am here. Do not tour with consult with me. Stay with the mayor. I am here. All right, tour with the mayor. I am here. So wait, who invited you? I am a citizen of this. Only think dogs can fly when you invite me. Well, guess what? You know who you invite. So if you invite me as well, you invite me. Sing, dog, and fly when you invite me. I don't know which concept of the caretakers, regardless of party. Regardless of party. I don't differentiate parties enough. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't different parties. I don't know what you're talking about parties. I'm a citizen of this country. No, I'm told you member of parliament. If you need information, ask her. I will ask her when it's time. Right. I don't know which concept of so who's the contact? So you? I am the contact. Yes. I'm the MP aspirant. Aspirant? No worries. Right. I'm the MP aspirant for East Portland. Close your eyes then. What? Close your eyes. Close your eyes if you don't want to see. I am here. Despicable. I'm sure you'll agree with me. Now, I'm sure no one has to inform or remind Mr. Warmington that he is employed by the citizens of the country. They are his boss. They can fire him, and they haven't hired him. You mean not their boss? He is actually in the role of servant, and they can question him. Now, this is not the first time Mr. Warmington is transgressing against common decency. And this is by a man who, ironically, as I said, we was forced to call him honorable. He's a minister of government. He sits to make laws for the country. And we look at the moral decay that's going on in the country and the kind of behavior that's unacceptable. We call out the citizens to behave, and yet the leaders, the ones who make the rule, behave worse at every or most attempts at chance they get. Now, I scratch my head and I think about the times I can think of Warmington going out there and doing what he does. I can't think of any legacy projects, anything that he has done in any ministry that he has been in to say, this is the legacy of Everald Warmington. I can't. But without scratching my head too hard, I can think of all his transgressions. I remember when Greg Christie was the contractor general and he was probing a contract awarded, a government contract awarded to a company in which Warmington was said to have an ownership interest. Warmington called him an overzealous idiot and a mental case. Man was only doing his job. He referred to his colleague across the aisle in the House, Lisa Anna, as a Jezebel. no repercussion, no nothing. And he doubled down on it. He referred to Tony Hilton, also his colleague across the aisle. He said about him that the only place fit for him is Riverton City, the dump. He said Mark Golan would never become Prime Minister of Jamaica, simply because he's white. I remember during COVID the incident between him and the policeman, where Warmington was found in breach of COVID regulations, breaking the law basically. Policeman pulled him up, and he pulled ranks for the policeman. I call him Bridging or race. But come out of that. Nothing we know about it. 90. I remember him on the interns of the Glean and reporters up at JLP headquarters. I remember him on public TV telling a reporter to go to hell. And he will keep doing it as long as he feels he can, because he feels above the law. And you see, his main enabler, and the main person I want to point my finger at in all of this, is a certain Andrew Holness. You see, he went up Bruce Golan the other day because Bruce Golan did kind of draw him up, right? So Andrew don't seem, he seems to have some sort of secret for Andrew. I don't know what it is. Andrew, you can go up and talk about social media, TikTok and YouTube, videos. You must look around you. Look at the people that are representing you. He sits in your office. He represents the office of the Prime Minister. When he goes on the street, he has to behave himself with a certain kind of decorum. You, Andrew, have to lead by example. You have to take out your belt and flag them and roll the pit to them. You can't make Warmington say and do anything and feel like. I think there was a couple of years ago, there was the Gen Sex, there was a probe into some behavior, but nothing come out of it. So Warmington is above all owner, you can't do nothing. You want to seek it to the whole owner. While we try to instill basic common decency into our people, Prime Minister, the people in a garden house, have to lead by example. We're seeing them now. We're watching them live. They have to behave better. And you, Mr. Prime Minister, have to do the right thing. You can't moan and groan and gripe and whatever. You have to do the right thing and lead by example. Andrew, you have to do something about this piece of. Thank you for watching. And until there's something else that makes me want to sit and talk to you, I want to wish you the best. Keep safe. Keep safe. And all the best to you and yours. One love. Thank you. Thanks for watching.